though the Western Wall remains under COVID-19 restrictions, archaeologists are still at work. The latest dig deep underneath the entrance to the Western Wall tunnels uncovered a unique treasure dating back to the time of Jesus. From outside, it looks like a modern white door, but open it up, and it's a gateway to history. Like much of Jerusalem, civilization is built on civilization, even carved into the bedrock.
Most of the buildings that we know from this time period were stone built, were on the street level. And in here we're finding, this really impressive and unique rock cut system.
The rock-cut system from the Second Temple time was completely covered by a Byzantine-era mosaic floor that's part of a monumental public structure built about 1,400 years ago. It was renovated about 150 years later.
Last January, we started to excavate and we started to dismantle the mosaic itself in order to find the earlier remains to this building.
Dr. Barak Manakandam Givon, the site's co-director, says archaeologists noticed a great attention to detail in the subterranean structure.
And those details showed us, the archaeologists, that this system was used on a daily basis. It may be used as a pantry, so people stored their grocery or olive oil or wheat and barley, or what is more possible, that it was used, for daily life. People actually lived here.
The site is also located about half a football field from the Temple Mount and only 40 feet from the huge bridge that connected ancient uptown Jerusalem to the Temple Mount.
Basically what we have here is a window to the way the women, men, and children of ancient Jerusalem during the time of the temple lived. And we're finding here a very unique way of living that was not really familiar to archaeologists working on this time period or in this area.
Archaeologist Michael Chernin said artifacts from the dig also attest to the history here, like this chalk cup.
The finding of vessels of this kind show us that here in this area there was a Jewish population in this area, because vessels of this kind was used only by the Jewish.
Other finds included the rim of a huge expensive pot like those at the wedding in Cana when Jesus turned the water into wine. The revelation comes on the eve of the Jerusalem Day anniversary, when Israel reunited the city and regained control over the Temple Mount just 53 years ago.